Heyo! I'm just getting some stuff ready. Hiya there! So we're going to the reason why I'm live streaming so early is because I'm going to watch the football Carabao Cup final between Newcastle and Liverpool. That's why I'm live streaming so early. I I don't know why the audio is so off. Normally I have to do that to fix it, so I'm just going to keep doing that until it's fixed. And I think that should work. Um, um, don't know what that is. Just ignore the audio being messed up. Is this doing well? We are supplying this, right? Any goods? You have one stored. You are goods building, so that should work. What's this? Oh, that's the only thing. Huh. What was it? I think we're done, basically. How's Fort McMurray doing? 507 people. 514, and then Edmonton is at 1140, so really quite a big city. Oh, I can replace it with a cell. Oh, it's at 1 times speed. I was like, why is it taking so long? We're just gonna add a fourth carriage to maybe make it more affordable per carriage, you know? You don't want to waste an absurd amount of money. Have you delivered? Got any goods? No. Can you not replace? This does take goods. You know what? Replace that with that. There is some goods. That should hopefully do what I'm supposed to. I'm gonna go through some lines. Are there any that are, you know, burning money? What's line 7? We'll just reduce that to 1, and then all the other ones are doing fine. Which is the most profitable? With line 5. They tell me line 9 isn't by far the most profitable. That's shocking to me. Edmonton. I'm gonna have one that goes in at low. Like there, there, there. We can just, go in a straight line and just go like that. And then there's the box, and then there's, there. And then there, 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 there. And we can just pause it, to be honest, and just connect this. There. So then we can just go like this. And so we're just going to go like here. And we'll just have, some bus stops. Then we'll have 2 bus loops. Hopefully this just adds a few more destinations. It also means that you don't have to do as much very weird manoeuvring. Then we can cross this. But what we are going to need to do is probably have an inner bus loop. And just here, here and here. And then line 16 can go here to here to here to here to here to there 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 to there. So there's 18 stops on this. There to there to there to there. To there, 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 to there. And then we'll just have a bus one next to it. And we'll just buy whichever one emits the least. To be fair, we don't really care about, how much speed they get, because this should be fine. 16 and 17 with 2 buses each. Does that increase your destination number? It should. Because, these industries are always accessed. I don't think this one is. Is that increasing your destinations? No, it's not. I think that just squeeze it a bit further, though, so if it does ever want to increase the destination number. Basically, if the city ever grows anymore. What we are going to do is we're going to add another carriage, 105. This is nowhere near 105, right? Yeah, 55 odd. We're going to go through and add an additional bus on each of those routes, so that should help. These are running probably fine with 2, because they have.
Faces a crucial decision. It might be advisable to take advantage of the current dynamic and develop new fields of business in the green economy sector.
We're in 2000.
The projections for anticipated earnings in the tar sands business have never been better. Invest in expanding the tar sands industry or switch to alternative branches of business.
Which alternatives?
Good decision. Your company will continue to remain one of the biggest employers in the region, except that in future it will be focusing on other fields of business.
Produce goods from plastic and invest. Okay. From plastic. So this isn't well, guess I'll do this kind of red because you know it's going to be a long distance. And then a long, and then we can, you know, have a long, and this will just go, you know, that, and just be like that. So then this can be, you know, what we're gonna do is we're going to go in here and replace that with that. Actually, we're just gonna go on to line 6. Set the 4 vehicles to line 5, and then go in here.
There's no way to get around the fact that
Oh.
followers have fallen victim to tar sand extraction.
Naturally,
You're going to campaign
Mm.
suitable compensation measures on behalf of the company.
Accept.
Help Head Forested Christian carry out reforestation activities
Ah.
within the scope of the previously cleared areas.
Gonna reload audio. Mixed trees.
what a successful
That
reforestation
was easy.
project.
You can't see the forest for all the trees anymore.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, this is overkill, isn't it? What was it? I think we're doing good. What's this? You know what? I'm gonna replace this with one of these. As well as that, I'm gonna take. Gonna go here. I'm gonna CX this, replace it. I'm gonna run not 1, 2, 123, and then this can be 121, and this is 121 as well. This should be about the same. There are cars that oh yeah. I guess this is probably increased private transport, isn't it? Oh, it's shrinking. Why? Not enough bread being delivered, I think. Uh, 9. Not majorly efficient. What's 13? Oh, it's that one. 4. We can just go in, replace these with 2 oil ones. We're still, you know, doing that. We're gonna go through the lines and look at the ones that aren't earning. You know what? I'm gonna go through and sell one of these. 102. And this 12. Well, that's fine to be fair. It's a fine rate. 17. I don't think this is ever excluding investments. Slightly earning. Even with investments, we're earning. So we only earn a bit, but we do earn something. This is probably helping. 105. What we just have to do that there, right? Because you know, I'm gonna
Your company wants to set an example as a sign of this realignment. In the future, it will refrain from
Is it
using
possible?
fossil fuels within the framework of the local transportation services provided.
I need to only trams. Oi, 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 this is gonna be quite complex. You know, I'm just gonna do tramification the second I can. We'll start with Edmonton since it will be the easiest. Because we already run trams. I don't really want to run an outer city tram. We're gonna sell the 2. And we're gonna give you 2 trams. Which is the quickest one? This one. 16. 17. Round. We're just gonna go tools. There, 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 there. What's the time? It's not even. It's only just gone 3. There, there, there. What was that? What's this? And we might see how trams do. I'm surprised that it actually wins. So we can sell the 4 on here. What's the rate? 220 as well. So around 220. So we might run. Oh, another advantage is they put out they put way less emissions because these put out they put out the same amount of emissions. Don't ask. I don't know how. We are about to get a bunch of new trams, which should be useful. There's 3 on each, right? Yeah. So we've actually ramped it down slightly. So you know what? I'm gonna go increase it up to 4. And then Fort McMurray finally. There's 2 and 3. With 1 bus each, so we can just, to be fair, they are maybe a bit underkill. But I'm not sure. We are going to put should check, yeah. Because this is at how many emissions? 68. And the tram is also at 68. That tram's at 68. There is one at 69. So I don't know why these trams are emitting so much. Normally trams only emit, very few. These are electric trams, by the way. It will get better as, I get more modern trams that don't, emit that much. That is an absurd amount to be emitting, though. We can then buy and that can go 2 and 3.
The attempt to switch to
Ah.
alternative fields of business is turning out to be a mistake.
Only
The economy demands fuel, not experiments.
be better off
Returning
returning
to
to
the auto business.
Oh. Demand for oil hasn't yet. The prices are rocketing. And someone has to take care of the extraction process. Production. What's more, if there wasn't for our business, Canadian economy would fall apart. So we need to deliver machines to the refinery. What's that? Oil refinery. We can then, get rid of 14. No, get rid of 12. As well as all the stops. As well as the 2 stops for 12. And instead, 5 from Alaska south to, Fort McMurray. And then 4 we can replace. So it replaces with 2 standard trucks. 4 I want to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna set the other one, but I definitely want to. There we go. Oh, well, I might remove unloading some stuff. There we go. Line 4. 12, which runs from there to there. 12. There we go. Let's just, wait. Turning Yes. Earning major profits. Oh yeah, right. I think I might, to be fair, eventually connect it by train. That would be a very nice addition. If I say so myself. This isn't going to earn too much money by dropping off. It's going to get really full in the other direction. Because Edmonton just really. How are you doing? We might add a tram. But to be fair, we're almost in 2001, at which point we get another tram. The other machines. Machines! Not tools, not tools. Machines. I'm mistaken. I need to, you know, remove these and sell this. What we need to do is go like there to there. We'll buy the one truck for 12 back. I'm a genius, aren't I? So machines I need to, you know, connect by dual carriageway. And then this really gives me an excuse to dual carriageway. At least part of the road. We'll dual carriageway all the way up to the bridge. And then we can have, you know, this. So we are going to go on. It just gives me an excuse to make this all a dual carriageway. 18. What? How much does this cost? 18. How much machines? This is 100 in it, 50. We'll just start with 2, because this might be a relatively profitable line if this continues. Tabasco. No, I am losing 10 million, but this is about to drop off a bunch of people and earn me 1.3 mil. So excluding investments and payoffs, we are generally doing quite fine when it comes to finances. I'm just spending way too much on investment. To be fair, I think we use dual carriageway a bit after this bridge. All the way up to there. That's what I was looking for. So, no, that's 10 million, isn't it? We are going to go through all these trams. You are doing, basically, we'll go through both line 1. I'm going to replace 4 of these with these because they cut down on emissions. So this currently, you know, this line has a rate of 232. If I replace it with these also have a lower top speed, which means they should actually be more affordable. 300, yeah, so 20. Great. And then this can go to, you know, 6. Wait, so what's the rate on this line? 400. So then we can go through and replace 6 of these with the Cobras. They do cost a lot more to run, but since they're slower, they shouldn't cost. They should, but they're slower, but they go the same speed as these roads. They should be proportionately better. And we'll see about the other tram lines, since they're, you know, fine. Line 10. We might just go through. Now we'll leave it out as. You know what? Actually, we're just going to replace them completely. Then we're just going to have to save some money up to, you know, go through. Gonna have to wait for the train to the other. Train to the other. That makes it seem like it's a delivery service and not, you know, a passenger train line. 1.2 mil. I'm down dead when it comes to finances. Oh, there we go. We are actually not going to replace this since, you know, this is doing all fine with one tram each. Bit gets overloaded. Ooh, with the other machines. You still require machines, though. Right, yeah. This can keep more than 30 without getting shot, yeah. So this is just going to constantly run. I'm just going to wait for this to ramp up. Oh, it resets so quickly. Oh, to be fair, it's at 184. This is the new main road. What's the amount of private transport? Yeah, because I think, how many people? There's still people going in. What's it? That's 100%, 40% internally. There's one guy driving. Vasca. So currently you have, you know, plus 40 for road destinations. You have plus 60. Plus 60 and plus 40. So this can go up. This can really go up. Also, this can go up. What's that at about right now? 40. Ooh. And this is just nice. 698. What's it going to go up to in here? Hopefully plus 70. That would just be a very nice addition. Has this gone up to plus 50? No. This is just growing and growing and growing though, so it should be doing quite well. How long have I been alive? Not even 30 minutes. Invest in modernization. I'm basically just waiting for my finances to recover. The city is doing quite well. It is quite a big boy though. I didn't actually replace these, but there isn't really a need to because they're very minorly served. I think there's very minor demand for it. That's every 6 minutes. The central ones that go through the center are 61 seconds and 111 seconds. With big boy trams as well. Some big areas, and then this is, you know, the station. We're gonna what's it? Back and then high speed, and then this can just, you know, go back here. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be, you know, getting stuff done. You know what? We're gonna have to upgrade power up. So after 7 and after 2. Sure. So it comes out of this one, so I want it to run into, you know. This is like a bit of oh yeah, so but basically fine when it comes to speeds. Like it's not fine, but it's so close to being fine. I honestly don't care. And what we're gonna do is just gonna go there. You know what? Just to give me extra room. We are also just gonna, you know, remove the switching on. So then there's, you know, what side is it? So it's on that side there. So it's to be on this side, and that needs to be, you know. I'm gonna go to here. Uh, 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 there and there. And this can just, you know, connect. This can just, you know, connect. To one. We need to just go like here. And go like here, I guess. And just, you know, here. That's what I need to do. There we go. Here is my new. Has that, you know, that's increasing destinations? Is that increasing destinations? Yes, it is. And that should also increase destinations here. I'm kind of tempted now to run 2 trains because, you know, it's only got a frequency of every 7 minutes. But how much does a train cost? Um, how? I'm just gonna wait. I'm supposed to be, you know, that's ironically upgrading to do absolutely nothing. This is just slowly but surely ramping up. I just want to be able to, you know, afford. Because that's at 117. This is at 125, so that should basically be fine. I want to basically ramp the production up. These like creeks, mountain creeks, and they flow into, you know, big rivers. Isn't this absurd? I always said, yeah, Fort McMurray is a perfect place to build a town. I don't know why you'd ever build one like in the middle of here. Here's slightly better, but this is perfect. You've got a hill, all hills round you, like big hills round the region, a lake not too far away, and 2 rivers. One big one, one small one, and you're on the corner of where the small one joins. This is really good because it's quite high up, but it's not too high up. This is steaming along at, you know, quite impressive speeds. There is some demand for more, so you know what? This is going to be replaced with one big tram each. You know what? We'll run 2 big trams just so the frequency is more attractive. I guess there probably is a need to have, it run along. Is this city growing? Why's the traffic good? Just, it doesn't service enough. It should service like the whole city. We are just gonna, build. Is this far enough along? Not far enough along, but so we can just go 2 after 1. It's the last stop, and on 3 it's the second stop. Main Street, that just gives a bit more service. 177, and then I'm supposed to gain up to 5 mil, but 10 mil I think, but I can't. Not that I can't, it's just I can't. To be fair, I could just take a loan out. But isn't that a bit cheaty? Also technically kind of the point of the game. Oh, this really needs a second train. But I can't afford a train. How much does a train cost? We'll see how much another one it costs. Affords. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. Quite a yacht. But I don't want the station quality to get overwhelmed. It is false coming in here, which will obviously give us a huge amount of money. Somehow it's losing money. It shouldn't be, but it is, even though it's full. We're just gonna, keep adding. Now it's mediocre, but we're just gonna keep adding until, it gets to a point where I think it can stop. And that comes rushing in here. Then how many going Edmonton? It's 361. There's a few that come off, and a bunch that come back on. And this can come at, how much does this cost? 2.7 mil. No, I can afford that. This is a quite good train to be fair. And then it comes out of here about 127. And then here, it drops off. And make quite a reasonable bit of money. Now I'll leave it. What's the rate on this? 159. To be fair, I might end up doubling it up. I'll probably run 2 sets of 4, though, instead of a 6. 2 sets of 6. Since I don't think I need a rate of 300 odd. What's the time? It's 3:30, and I've been here for almost 40 minutes. Something we are going to do is I'm just going to wait for my finances to recover. Because I can't afford the invested modernization. Oh, it physically can't ship anymore. Yeah. This is probably the most profitable, because, yeah, it can't ship more than 100. This just doesn't take more than 100. Five, we can just go in and add 1 more plane. 7 should I should be able to afford an 8th plane. Good. I'm just ramping up UV stuff. I think I should only need like 20 more. If I, go through, remove 2 carriages. Because this is, 28 million. Oh, what am I doing? And this, taking 2 of these off will probably get me 4 million. Depends on when I do it. 3 to 4 mil. So yeah, 24 mil. 126 coming into this station. Should earn a boatload of cash. Station quality is good. It's fine everywhere else. It's just this station is majorly overcrowded because somehow one relatively high-speed train can't do it. I actually don't understand. This city has grown quite a bit, but it's not, Okay, actually, to be fair, it's at 1500 is because it's got a base size of like 600, which is quite ginormous. There's 300 for Athabasca and 300 for. Oh, yeah, that also means these other cities are also quite humongous. Humongous fungus. Humongi fungi. What? Shipping almost 800. This has got to be like. That still, we can just replace this with oil, and just so you know, they 4 is on 2. Just so you know, it's all fine. It's not 200. And this is now at 179. Going to here. We can just, delete that. 12. Oh, not enough money. Where's the train? In here. I assume full. And by assume, I basically know. Yeah. Oh, I'm in debt now. How am I in debt? No. Oh. Got till 2018, so I've got, another 10 years. Just to gain my money back. I kind of just want to just keep improving the network. And now I'm just going to leave it. So I guess I can't really do a timelapse on the live stream. I guess I can just set a train like this and wait for some more finances. Why don't we just look at the train? Isn't this an interesting thing? I just need to somehow waste time. You know what? I'm going to check how long I've been streaming. 44 minutes. And it's currently... So the game kicks off at 4:30. Carabao Cup final. So I've got until 4:30. I mean, not 3:30. The TV thing starts. What's it called? I think the broadcast started a few minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. But the game only starts at 4:30, which is the only thing I actually care about. And also, I'm not like I like football. I play it a lot, but I don't really like watching football. So I'll probably be editing I'll probably be editing the next CI gaming video, not the next CI gaming video, because on Wednesday I'll be recording the short in about probably in half time, since half time's about 15 minutes. So it shouldn't. Uh. Uh. Mm, should go to. I should be able to record the next gaming short in halftime, which is not going to be Transport Fever 2. I just can't be bothered to come up with a Transport Fever 2 short idea. Not just that. They're not very interesting, to be honest. There's a viaduct going into a tunnel. But I have got a Trailmaker short on the way. I didn't even comment that we have got the Trailmakers update. That I have got videos planned to come out at that point, but it takes the time to edit, and I've also been recording so you might be like, the Asterix 4 episodes you literally out. You literally said I finished my. Yes, I did finish it. I never said it was going to be the last part though. And also, if you watch the video, it's not the last part. There's going to be a 4 hour and 10 minute video. I've just exported it from Shortcut, so it's ready to start uploading. Even though this is Sunday, I'm going to upload it Tuesday because I'm going on holiday Wednesday at 5 because I'm going down to the South Coast, going down to Jurassic Coast. So I've got a video, so I'll be able to get some videos done then. But I'm gonna upload it not tomorrow. That's Monday, Tuesday, and I'll probably make the thumbnail and title while it's uploading. Because again, I said it's a 4 hour long video. That's gonna be twice as long as my next longest video. This is a really dodgy route, to be fair. And then I'm at a lot of monies. Oh, I'm at 10 million. There we go. Get in. So then I can go.
Despite all the activities towards sealing, some of the basins don't seem to be functioning properly. See to it that the wastewater can be disposed of elsewhere.
Ooh. Why is it prohibited? No. I've got to wait until that train. The other's a bunch of passengers, haven't I? Oh, million. We can just, we can just go like contours. So that goes like. There. And this can just go like and then but I need to be able to afford a what's it, so I'm gonna wait for this to the other. Just gonna wait for it to reach. This is a really high speed train, to be fair. Just want to wait for that to ever. It's not even the end of 2002. It's still in 2002. To be fair, this is gonna get done. Assuming that I don't have to redevelop a bunch of other stuff, because this only has 3 towns on this map, which is really not that much. To be fair, I don't even need to get any different. I can just go in to 18, right? Oh no. What's 18? Where's 18? Where is 18, to be fair? 18. We're gonna have to reset those onto 19. So what's it? 18 to like. This can go on to 19. 60. We're going to continue doing the machines, by the way. But now I can just save up my money for another train. Or just keep adding until I reach 8 carriages. That might be fine. And that will be fine if I just keep saving up for another carriage. Get all the way up to 160. Yeah, we probably want to have a second train running, but on 2 smaller trains instead of one big train, because it will just drive people away from the cars. Because currently, there's more people. I guess the train is quite longer. Yeah, you've got quite a lot driving to Fort McMurray and Basca, and I think if we just replaced it with 2 smaller trains, it would be a lot better. A lot of this is just waiting. 34 and 3. You can turn back. Stop. Until this is like 20 odd. Yeah, because this is delivering. Like 34. And this is 20. We'll just wait for it to get to about 25, 26. Wouldn't be careful. 20, yeah. Wait until it's reached 30. Like how it's still not full. We're just gonna continue to run this. Drop off. Quite a lot stored. 72. No, that's got to be over 100. Nope, that's 72. Every 141 seconds. Oh, I'm at 10 mil. Still, nowhere near where I actually need to be. Because this train is, horribly expensive to run. Actually, how much does it cost to replace this with an Acela? 36 mil, and then that's, and then I still have to buy. I'm going to wait until I have about 25. And how much would taking these 2 carriages off still go 4 mil?
Despite compliance with all due diligence obligations and industry standards, something seems to be wrong with the wastewater basins. Try to mitigate the damage and seal the basins as quickly as possible.
All from here. And we can just, go back that. So, what we want to do is I want to go like there. All the way to a stop here. And 19 we need to replace with 2 of these. You know what? Yeah. I load the infrastructure since I don't own it, right? By ownership.
In the course of ecological mitigation measures, your company has settled countless wild animals in the region. What a shame that hardly anyone was aware of it.
Except
the visitors are delighted by the biodiversity, which only found its way into the area in the first place thanks to mining the tar sands for oil.
What the? Bring interested viewers. Visitors to animals by bus. That was the quickest thing ever. I didn't even need to do it. I think the game might be a bit broken though. Ownership. Ooh. So for some reason I'm gonna disown these roads, guys. get disowned. Just gonna save me a colossal amount of money. Doesn't that mean the game can also mess around with them though? Such a funny thing. Nah, I can't actually get disowned, right? But something weird. Any other owned roads? This is a very easy way of saving money. You know what we can do though? Upgrade it to large highway. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because this will always get the correct amount of stuff stored, and this just doesn't. 200, 200, 400. Isn't this ridiculous that the game can just have this running? I'm the only one who finds that a bit absurd. Fort McMurray is doing quite well, 785, 928, and this is going to be like 1600. It's a ginormous settlement. And this really, really quite needs 2 sellers. Where are we gaining? Is it not? Do you bring bricks? Oh no, I meant to do the other way. It's actually supposed to be the other way around, guys. I'm such a genius, aren't I? I'm such a genius, guys. That should hopefully start supplying. There we go. Is this the right track? No, that's going somewhere else. Don't think this is one of the busiest roads. I think this is another really busy road. Probably 24 mil. 20 million. And then if I just go here and remove that, that gives me 3.8 million. Just so I know I can remove 3.8 mil, and then this. Wow, cut. So I'll probably wait until like 22 million. Assuming that I actually get there, but I think I will. Okay, so this is going to be a very simple technique. We can go here, and that gives me 25 million. Is that enough 25 million? You know what? I'm just going to buy another one. So that's it, TI9. And wait to, you know, modify it with 146. That's actually decreased in rate. Somehow. Don't ask. I shouldn't have, but I wish to add 2 more, but we'll add 1 more first. We'll just add them each separately. So if fish train, you know, goes in here. So then there's. We're just gonna wait for this to but that should, you know, carry. So then if I go here, there. And then this is going to be 2.7 mil. There we go, and we've increased the rate. This should, you know, be able to fund 1 more carriage, maybe. It's only $1 million more, and this should, when it drops off, give me enough to have 2 sets of 4 running on this. Yay, this is exactly what I've done. Exactly what I wanted to do, I mean. Obviously, it's exactly what I've done. It's just breached an hour. So, we're doing good when it comes to the length. But we're going to wait until all the vessels are sealed, you know. That'll probably be when that's all done. This now has a rate of like 211. Now I have the idea of, you know, going through and replacing it. I don't think I will, though. It should just help, you know, clear it. But what's also going to happen is, yes, people are going to drive. Because this now has a frequency of every 5 minutes instead of, what was it, like 10 minutes. It should actually be even more frequent because, you know, these are more powerful in proportion. They're not more powerful, it's just they have a better power rating because, you know, they've only got 4 carriages. I don't know why I just did that. Can I just, you know, go on here? Excluding investments, I am easily earning. I think I'm actually gonna... If I knew it was actually climbed up to almost where it started at. The towns are really growing. Don't know why there's so many more jobs. Build headquarters. I might as well build headquarters. Is there a private island for me to build it on? No. There's a private lake for me to build it next to. Maybe on the edge of Edmonton. Trying to work out what it costs to build. I think it's just terrain adjustments. But I should just be able to, you know, build on top of some mountain. I'm gonna build it here. Not too far from the town, but far enough away where I'm isolated, so I get to do what I like. Bit iffy, but I should be able to increase. But yeah, has it sealed itself yet? Finally, it took me long enough. This is really slow. Is it producing 20? I think it is. This 400 and 200. Yeah, I think I'm doing fine when it comes to monetary things. I'm at 10 million. That means I can go in here. Replace them both. How much would it cost to replace them both in the seller? 70! Oh, this is going to cost so much. I don't think I'll ever get that done. I don't know how I got it done on X4 then. 44. Because I didn't have to just pay random money. Also, I had a train from the beginning. And it was still from 1850, so... And I guess that was 4 hours, and this has only been currently 2 hours. And I've had to do really random stuff. Also, this might be on normal mode difficulty. I think it is on easy though, so it should... That would totally be in real life. Be a village here, and a village here, and a village here, and a village here. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because villages aren't that small. But this is quite good, isn't it? It's a very good defensive position. You haven't reached the edge of a map yet, surprisingly, even though you're very close to.
It all
Oh.
worked out again after all. You did
Ah.
everything correctly. The catastrophe isn't going to happen.
Ah.
The Canadian economy is growing like never before. And you share the responsibility for that.
Hour and 5 live. It's actually not that young the ice cream.
China between the present and the future. The metropolis of Shanghai.
Actually, so what we're doing next. So what I'm going to show you next is what we're going to be doing next time.
China between the present and the future. The metropolis of Shanghai is growing and growing and growing.
The goes to
The
2030.
challenges associated with this are manifold, just like the potential problem-solving approaches. An urban paradise could soon thrive here, or a nightmare come true. Its fate remains uncertain. But one thing is certain. A lot depends on future transportation planning. Off to a journey into the world of tomorrow.
That will be the last of those parts, which will either be 1 or 2. I get the vibes it's probably going to be like a 4-parter, 3-parter. That will be the last one. That also means that I've recorded all of chapter 3, or lived all of chapter 3, which is absurd. When I'm done with that, when I start that will probably be next week. I'll probably have 2 to 3 of them to get done. It was not even 4 yet. But that'll be next week, and probably the week after, and probably the week after that. Probably 2 to 3. That'll probably be 2 to 5 weeks. That's normally how young they are. I mean, to be fair, the young. If I've actually focused, the longest, which is like Shinkansen and the other one, they're 2 to 4 parts. So I should have all of them done by like June. And then I'll have to, upload all the videos of them. I've recorded up to, if you want to know, I've recorded up to Pacific Paradise. I've done Pacific Paradise. I haven't done any further. So I need to record the other 2. And then, I don't even think about it. Yeah, chapter 2. I remember, I think I streamed parts of chapter 2 back in 23. And I just stopped playing it because, it was so hard, the original. Because I got onto Shinkansen, I was just like, I cannot do Shinkansen. Oh, it's Mallorca, I think. I know if I streamed Mallorca. I might have. Mallorca. I don't know. Anyways, so if you want to see the last mission of the campaign, which will be next week, the week after, it's definitely gonna be next week. It's probably gonna be the week after, and possibly gonna be the week after that, and then the week after that. But it'll definitely be on next week because it's guaranteed. Next week, I'm just trying to work out what I'm gonna do after. I have got EA Corp. It's just I have to pre-record them. They're recorded like 2 weeks in advance. So, and yes, I live and record. Which isn't absurd. I'm pretty sure I can record and the live stream. And then just edit down the live streams. That wouldn't be absurd, to be fair. Anyways, subscribe if you want to see more content. Share the stream if you think people enjoy it. Like this stream if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Oh, hit the bell if you want to see more content. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and bye.